stream. Let's just get everything set up, you know the drill by now. Episode 7 of the Bradford City Cream episode. We've done so far. I just need to get this TV. Let me just get the live stream up on my laptop, and then we'll get underway for a bit of a slightly different sort of episode today. You know, previously we've been working on trying to get promoted, seeing how, like trying to get promoted, trying to win the Premier League, trying to win the Champions League. But today's a slightly different sort of approach to it. So we will load up the career mode here. As I'm sure you're all probably very aware, we have an incredible squad, which won us the treble last season. This is it, and today the aim is to see how quickly we can get fired, basically. So as you know, we're in the Premier League. We're bossing it at the moment. We're going to put every player on the transfer list. We're going to sell every player. We're just going to buy loads of free agents. Didn't even wait for my reply, you mean boy. So yeah, we're going to put everybody on the transfer list now. We'll keep the players that we scouted from Future Stars, just because, well, we actually have to pay for them. We'll keep Brunker just because Brunker's the GOAT. We'll get every other player onto the transfer list. See how much money we can cough up, see how much money we can get. Hi Jake. Okay, go ignore me. I didn't ignore you. I literally responded to what you had to say, but okay. Let's get every one of these players on the transfer list. Gilmore's still out on loan. I forgot about that. Just get rid of everybody. We've done what we needed to do. We might as well just get rid of everybody now. Sickon is worth more than Mbappe. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. You read my comment, that's not responding. Well, how am I possibly meant to respond to it? So now that that's done, we need to go into search players. Trying to get sacked. Goodbye, I hope you lose. Yeah, the aim is to get sacked. Go to the free agents. We're going to sign one player from every position. We will sign... we'll just have a look at them all. We'll go with this guy. Looks pretty decent. Looks like a good standard Premier League goalkeeper. Looks like it's going to be a great addition to the squad. In terms of right backs, who should we go for? Actually, we've got Chevalier, so we don't really need one. We'll go for just whoever the youngest is, really. This guy. Another nice and easy name to say. Central defenders. See what the options are. We've got Ernesto Ale, yeah, we'll go for him. Who else do we want to go for? Or Alexander Manu, the German defender. I honestly don't know anything about any of these players, so we could actually be signing some decent players here, but the aim is to get sacked this season. So hopefully we can pull that off. All the players that we scouted from Future Stars will be on the bench this season. So in terms of what CDMs are available, we're just really going for the youngest one. This guy looks decent, but we don't want decent players. We want the worst players. We want to be getting sacked in the morning. We'll go with this guy, Jesse Varela. Bad for this shit. Do a youth academy and get the worst players. Maybe next season if we're still somehow in a job. Right, you're 16. We'll go for this guy. An Argentinian. Sure, can replace Miranda. In terms of left mids, let's see who's available. We can go for Guang Hayeko Seo. Yeah, sure. I wonder if the board will have less expectations with us if we have like every player in like the 50s. 17. We'll go with Fraser Wilson in the cam role. We've got staff are too busy to scout anymore. In terms of some strikers, let's see who the hidden gems are going to be. We're going to go with... Oh, there's another Dewsbury Hall. Oh, he's 21. That's far too old for us. Got 16-year-old Jonathan. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Jonathan Lopez and any more 16-year-olds? There isn't, so any 17-year-olds. This guy. No, I didn't mean to do that, right? But they're all in there. Oh, so there's the squad there. We'll see how much money the board have given us. The board have given us 126 million and 400k wage budget. That's just not good enough, really, to be honest with you. That is not good enough. In terms of training, there's no real point in doing training. Should we just do Brunker for every drill? Brunker for every drill. In terms of dribbling, like, why not? He's going to win the Golden Boot this season, is Kai Brunker. The 31-year-old goat. In terms of passing, we'll put him on some crossing scenarios. Put him on some adept attacking scenarios, and in terms of set pieces, we can put him on that one. Imagine even though he's 31, we can still get him improving and all that sort of stuff. We've got some emails. I wonder what our objectives really will be once we get rid of all of them. That's such a good team as well. I dream of a team of Kai Brunkers. I mean, we all do. We all do. We all dream of a team of Kai Brunkers. A team of Kai Brunkers. Oh, everyone's going to be saying, oh, I'm glad you decided to sell me. Why have you decided to sell me? Mate, we'll try and get as much money as we can. So we could get... Imagine we get 32 million for Ben Brereton, who's turning 27 this year. I just don't care about anything that any of these players have to say, to be honest with you. It's annoying that we got to let Connor Wood go. That's the only real one that I'm bothered about. Having to let Connor Wood go. Who's probably one of the lowest rated players at the club. But now that everyone is on... I mean, we could keep Davis, because he's 20, like, you know, maybe a backup, but... It is what it is, really. See how much money we can get, see if we can try and get up to we got a loan offer from Martin. Well, Martin, we kind of need him at the moment. Like, Martin, not for sale. However, I mean, we're getting a lot of decent money here for these players. Aren't we? Ben Brereton's had 3 offers already, and we're only like 3 days in. I bet that you won't sell Mbappe. I mean, I can't really see anyone coming in for him. Because, like... But Sicken's got, like... He's worth, like, 40 million more than him. In terms of value. I mean, at the moment, we've still got our usual squad, so I expect us to be winning games. We just need to wait until transfers go through. We can sell players. And get in on them free agents. Then we just sign a load of goalkeepers to go on the bench or something. Player returns from injury. Brandon Williams returned from his 4-month injury or whatever it was that he got in March. We got an agreement for Brereton's sale, 23.2 million. I've just retracted some form of offer there, did not mean to do that. Yes, now, hello Frank, welcome to the stream. I think Celta Vigo are offering more money than Hoffenheim, but it doesn't really matter. Against... Wow, we've beaten Piemonte Calcio. I mean, they've still got a very good squad, haven't they? Mbappe with both goals. So I assume that'll be us through already. Frank's commented yes now again. Agreement for another agreement. Right, so they've not budged their offer really, have they? Was this got it's Dusseldorf are interested in Hover now. Samina mina, hey, waka waka, hey, South City on. Agreement for Davies' sale. So the first sale of the series looks like it's going to be either Davies or Brereton. Well, not the first sale of the series, it's first sale of the episode. Scout reports on some of the players. There we go. Brereton has sold the first player to be sold. It's Brereton. It's gone to Hoffenheim for 23.2 million. I don't know why I took a screenshot of that. I didn't mean to do that. Man City are going in for Santi Mina. Interesting. Yeah, we'll accept that. I don't think they really budged on their price, did they? Right, now that Brereton's out of the side, who's going to replace... Oh, Brereton was actually not even on the bench, Roy, so that's not changed anything. We get a 4-1 victory, so we win all our games in pre-season so far. We've got Real Madrid coming up next. Sacked in November. That is what I reckon. I said Hover's price is too high. We get 2.7 million there added to the budget. I mean, our transfer profit this season is going to be massively in the green. So with us not spending the money on actual transfer fees. I'll be amazed if I'm somehow in a job next season. I will be amazed. Can't believe Kai scored in the Champions League final, I know. What a win. Oh my god, we've smashed... That just shows how good our squad is at the moment. We've smashed Real Madrid 4-0. And it's all going out the window. Oh, Davis sold. Get an extra 3 points. We'll advance on to the final against Piemonte Calcio, who we obviously beat 2-1 previously. Sent us to the emails again. I don't know why it always does that. Right, them players should basically be fully scouted now, so we can offer for Mustang. We can get rid of Daka. So the CDM we're signing is going to be 59 rated. But we still don't know enough about some of these players, so we'll see what happens after the pre-season tournament final. So between now and the start of the season, we've only got like 2 weeks. We've got a transfer for Wood. Watford want Connor Wood. We could get 30 million for Connor Wood. He's 29, for God's sake, and we could get 45 million for him, basically. And he's 29. And he's a bench player. Yeah, we beat him 2-0, so we won the pre-season tournament. I think that's the first time we've actually ever done that. Got a transfer for Eze now. We've got Chelsea coming up in the... I don't know what the final is. Community Shield. Transfer offer for Eze. We get 4.6 million as well. Inter want Eze. We could get 54 million for the 27-year-old. Wood will be sold IRL. I hope not. Connor Wood is a very good player. I hope not. Stop taking me to the bloody emails when we don't have an email, please. Our manager rating has already gone down by 3, even though we've conceded like 2 goals. Right, so 37 million for Eze. I don't think they've really budged on their price after that. From some of these players. Need some transfer for Ghana. Man City offering 76 million for Ghana. We could get up to 111 million for Ghana. I mean, he's 24 and 87 rated, so that's understandable. Agreement for Wood's sale, 35 million for Connor Wood. I'll accept that every day of the week. I mean, I don't really have a choice. Tottenham getting involved now. Apparently his price has gone up just during that game. We didn't even play a game in like a few days. If you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are new. Share the stream around with your family and friends. All that sort of good stuff. Eze sold now. So just before this Chelsea game, we are going to look to get some more end players through the door we're looking at in the free agents. Just because we don't want to play our actual squad for the season. We want to get sacked. We want to see how quickly we can get sacked. There we go. All the final scout reports have some offers for all these players. Connor Wood sold there. Gone for whatever it was. There you said 117 million is too high. So yeah, let's go make offers for all of these players. Decent in here. We got 63 there. No. But we're not actually scouting these players, are we? So that's understandable. Right, so we'll make an offer for this all these players. I mean, we're going to be offering them like no money at all. Like between not even £1,000 is what we're offering them. Not even £1,000. I mean, Manu is the best player, and he's 63 rated. Our starting centre back, our starting best player, is going to be 63 rated. Imagine we managed to stay up. Just imagine. Get a little bit more just because. Yeah, but it's literally like £50 maximum more. Like you're getting £1,000, or you can get out of my office basically, lads. £1,000 a week for someone who could be 40 rated. You just take that and run, don't you? At the end of the day. 88.9 million from Manchester City. We will accept that. It's like 13 million over his value. Coming up now to the Chelsea game, where we'll have to. So here we go. How come some of the 16-year-olds have massive beards? Oh, trust me, I know some 16-year-olds with massive beards. I have good news. What is the good news? So yeah, here we go. We've signed our right back. This may also signed Manu, the centre back. So there we go. We'll get them two straight into the side. Great additions to the squad there. Got my piercing out and now I have 0 piercings. What a win. Right, Mbappe, get into the reserves. Brunker up front. This guy into right back. Chevalier can go on the bench just because we said we were doing that this season. Manu into the side. He's right-footed, but he's going to come in for Upamecano anyway. So yeah, this is our two... Well, our highest rated striker and our highest rated defender are down in the reserves now. All the Scout Future Stars are all here. Surely there should be another one. Who is the other Scout Future Star? I don't know. Not getting my nose done either. Yeah, no, you're not. If you somehow win the league, I don't even know what to say. If I somehow have a job, then I won't even know what to say. Too scared, blood all over right now. But yeah, but you still got it out, so that's a huge win. He passes. What? Who do you think they are? I offered you £1,000. We've got a Cam. Who is this guy? He was the striker. So we need to go in looking for another striker. We've got a 49 rated centre back. That's good. We have a 59 rated CDM. We have a 50 rated left midfielder, and I think that's it for now. Yeah, that is it for now. Didn't you get rid of a scout future star? Yeah, Olivier Bernabé, the left midfielder. I mean, we've got Martin on the bench, so it's all good. Here we go. We got some more offers accepted. Henley, the left back. So we've got a left. These are from different nationalities. We've got quite a few Uruguayans, but apart from that, we got a chance offer for Brandon Williams from Arsenal. 54 million for him. Imagine we get that. Let's go into the squad now. Make all the not bloody Henley. It's a different Henley. It's fine, right? Valera. Manu can stay into the side. Adam Henley's brother, welcome. Ale, 50 rated, 5'11", get into the side. See out, 51 rated, get into the side. Henley, you hero, get into the side. Wilson, the greatest cam to ever play football, get into the side. De Wolf, get out of the team, son. Get that. I don't even know how to pronounce that bloody guy's name. I also don't care, to be honest with you. Look at our reserves. Upamecano, Garner, and Mbappe. beat this whole team on it. Mbappe and De Wolf could probably beat this team on their own. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, well, a big welcome to Adam Henley's brother. We've signed a top player. What the hell? To get a striker through the door now. A striker and a right mid is what we're waiting for. So we're going to have to go look at another striker from the free agents. This guy. But he looked good. We don't want good players. There's only over 17-year-old. Oh, there's another 16-year-old now. But we've already approached him. What? There's some more 17-year-olds here. He's also on the short list. He looks really good though. Imagine he's like 80 rated. Be well good, that one. Right, let's advance forward now to this Chelsea game. Imagine we score a goal. Limbs if we score a goal though, lads. Surely. A transfer for Mina from Juventus. Can't believe no one's coming for like Mbappe or Sicken yet. Stefan Rupp's just decided he's like, no lads, I can't cope it anymore. I need all the money possible. Selling all the players. Garner's gone now for 88 million to Man City. Upamecano, it's not all about players. Right, Chelsea in the Community Shield. Come on. Oh, we get a... They don't have the money. Great start to the season. A 5-0 battering. That is perfect. Why have I not been sacked? Kai Brunker's leading us to relegation. Come on, you Kai. A player chat. Upamecano. You're not running the show, Upamecano. I'd advance forward now to the first game of the Premier League season. It's going to be against Man United. Oh, they want to buy... You can have him, lads. 100 million for Saliba. That's double his value. Forward now. Well, we've signed another player. Loan off for Alvarez. Absolutely not. He is a 46 rated. Just let that sink in. 46. The worst player in the squad. We welcome him to the side. Ferroni, the 16-year-old wizard. When we're running up and down the wing. He's, what is that? 31? No, 41. And we have 3 players who can play on that right side. We just need to get rid of these 2 now. To be honest with you. We don't want to see any of these play football for us ever again. No, no, no. Look at how good that squad is. Sicken is ruining it. Can any of these play striker? No, they can't. Okay, someone out. We might as well play Mbappe just because he's higher rated. Got a transfer offer for Howard Bellis from Sevilla. They're offering 17.7 million. I believe we can squeeze a bit more out of him. Yeah, he's 23, 80 rated. De Wolf up front. That is a great suggestion, actually. Mbappe out of the squad. De Wolf, striker. Let's swap them over. What a team. Then we'll also put... well, Gallagher's the lowest rated, so we'll put Gallagher on the bench for Mbappe. That is a great session. De Wolf up front. The goalkeeper. Look at that team. Look at that team. Kai Brunker is actually the highest rated player who's not a goalkeeper. Lopez has accepted our offer. What position did he play? He's a striker. He's 46 rated. De Wolf's probably actually better than him up front. Don't get lippy with me, buddy. So yeah, there we go. Lopez, he can come on the bench for Gallagher. And we'll do that. 1-star weak foot. What a player he is. To the Premier League title. Imagine we score a goal. Away to Man United. Can we keep it in single figures? Let's go. A nice 3-1. You love to see. Got the final of the Super Cup coming up next. Attack jet. So you see what our objectives are. It's to win the league title and win the FA Cup. There's no way we're going to be doing that. We have £300 million to spend at the moment. That is so good. Right, Leverkusen want Upamecano. If we can get 136 million, he's all yours. Man United still want Saliba, 92 million, he's all yours. And 47.4 million from Santimina. I'll accept that every day of the week. See what the player chats. Shibelia. Don't overreact, mate. Coming up now in the Super Cup. Going up for Howard Bellis's sale. I wonder if there's a player who's worked, like, we could just, like, 99 rated, 18 years old or something. Sign a former Bantam for 300 million. What, offer 300 million for Hall Pakpan? Yeah, Arsenal are getting Brandon Williams for just under double his value. I wonder what I didn't want Hall Pakpan retired. Million for Kelvin Miller. Oh, we'll probably have a lot more than that. We'll probably have like 600, 700 million to spend on Kelvin Miller. Right, they beat us 3-1 in the reverse fixture in the league. Akpan retired, yeah, I thought I did. Oh my god, we've won! We've won the cup with the worst squad. Things up. And we've won it on penalties. Nobody's worse than Miller, he's guaranteed to get you relegated. Lads, we've won a match though. We have just, not just won a match, we've won a cup. The worst squad in history ever play in any form of cup have just won the Super Cup. Kai Brunker with 119th minute equaliser and we go and win it on penalties somehow. Oh my god, that is one for the history books. That is one for the history books, 1,000,000%. Oh, the games don't get... Saliba sold. Williams sold. It's all coming up, Milan. 3 players there sold. Just look at them. It's a thing of beauty, really, isn't it? Why is Mbappe on the bench? Absolutely not. Gallagher, get on the bench, man. We need to sign some more academy products. Should we sign Kelvin Miller back? 500 million for Kelvin Miller if he's still kicking a football. Kelvin. What are you getting up to these days, Kelvin, son? He's retired! No! Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Should we see what Jermaine Anderson's getting up to? Wait, we'll have a look at Jermaine Anderson first. Gibson. Yeah, should we see what Jordan Gibson's getting up to? Pay 300 million for Gibson. He's 27. Where's he playing at? Whatever that team is. Let's pay 500 million for Jordan Gibson. Come on, the boys. Nice. We get battered 3-0. Get in. Brunker leading the boys to relegation. We're on our way to the championship. The board probably aren't going to care because sides. Like, we're not even in the relegation zone yet. Like, it's going to be hard to get relegated. 31 years of age and still improving. If you ask me, that's a bargain for Gibson, obviously. 500 million for Jordan Gibson. We'll play him as our backup goalkeeper. Final scout report on a few more players, that's good. 102 million, so we can offer even more for Gibson if that goes through. We can offer like 600 million for Gibson. Imagine that. Who would have thought when Jordan Gibson's 27 he'll be getting offered 600 million? Alright, these players are actually... I mean, yeah, we just get as many strikers as possible, to be honest with you. Should we just sign a team full of strikers? City's going down with goal, with Gibson in the goal, with Gibson in the goal. City's going down with Gibson in the goal, with Gibson in the goal, with Gibson in the goal. We're going down. Gibson going down. 2, 3, 4. City's going down with Gibson in the goal. I assume Charlie White's gonna retired now anyway. Right, there we go. We've signed another player. He is the worst of the two strikers we were looking at. We got a transfer for Mac Allister from Real Madrid. We'll accept that. Didn't we pay like 70 million for him? Or like something like that. Something ridiculous. Right, let's put him onto the bench for Gallagher now. So we can move all these players around. Well, no, let's keep them separate just because these are Scout Future Stars, so they deserve it. Let's put them in ratings order, not in position order. Yeah. Alvarez is still the worst one. He's 21 years of age, for God's sake. Look at that team. Sherwin Seedorf, goalkeeper. We got Chelsea coming up next. These games are just not getting any easier, are they? 1, 2... With Gibson in the goal, with Gibson in the goal. City's going down with 100 million in the bank, with 600 million in the bank. You're not in charge. City's going down with Gibson in the goal, with Gibson in the goal, with Gibson in the goal. City's going down with... Brunker scored again! It's his second goal of the season. What a hero. What an absolute hero. Oh, we've got Swindon. I think it'll be about 38 if he didn't retire. Donaldson would be about 42. If only Don Napoleon was on the game. Yeah, and he got out on loan to a National League side now. We've got another player through the door. See, he's actually good. Like, I would actually love to... 17-year-old, that's 65 rated. That's a great signing. Great job with the youth. Let's move into the squad now. Let's get DeWolf out of there. Every option on the bench is... It's content you like to see. He's got 90 pace as well. What a player he is. He's gone to Dover. Fair enough. Good on him. So we got Swindon at home coming up next in the EFL Cup. We won that last season, didn't we? Right, Man United are... million. How much can we get for him? We get 164 million for Saka. Imagine we can offer. Let's try and get £1 billion. Imagine. So what are we currently on? 500 mil. I reckon we can get up there. We sell Mbappe. We're gonna get up there. This is probably our only chance we're ever. We've won a cup this season, so we're probably not gonna get sat now for a while because we've won a cup. Right, Swindon at home. Come on, just for nostalgia purposes, you need to beat them. Ah, we lost. Could scored again though. Content you love to see. Matty Palmer still playing for Swindon these days. Yeah, Doyle's not there. He scored against Fylde when Hornby and French were playing. I mean, that says a lot about Hornby and French, to be honest with you, doesn't it? We're still not in the relegation. Sam Drake's Bradford Army. Sam Drake's Bradford. Amazing performances from Mbappe. He's literally in the reserves. What? City's going down with Gibson in the goal. With Gibson in the goal. With Gibson in the goal. City's going down with Gibson in the goal. With Gibson in the goal. With Gibson in the goal. He's going down. Oh, I forgot we're England manager. Should we just put like the worst rated players in? Max overall 50. Submit search. Let's just get all these players in. Trust me, lads. It's a good side. It's a side that's gonna lead us to victory, lads. Don't you worry. We're gonna win, lads. It's fine. We don't need all these bang average players like Dele Alli in the side. Don't need Harry Kane in there. Don't need Mason Greenwood in there. Don't need Ramsdale in there. What? Oh, we need at least one goalkeeper. Okay, that makes sense, to be honest. Is everybody gone? Oh, no, there's still quite a few in the defender slots. Maguire, just get out. We've got quite a lot of defenders. Let's get. Is that everybody now? No, there's still more. I think that's it now. Tomorrow is the last one. Let's put Gunnis Walker in. Let's go, boys. Gibson in goal for England. Oh, I should have done that. Is it? Really? Oh my god, should we sign him? What's his name? Let's just sign Simon Grayson's son. McAllister sold now to the budget. Just type Grayson. I think it's Joe Grayson or something. Conor Gallagher is asking for game time. It's not all about you, Saka, to be honest with you. Just type... Yeah, right. See what happens. It's Joe. Joe Grayson is a centre-back. This guy. Looks nothing like Simon Grayson. Right, Newcastle away now. Come on, the boys, make it 4. Oh. Hey! Oh! Well, that's not good. Brunker missed a pen. Brunker could got his 3rd goal of the season. Like 3 goals in 4 games for him wouldn't have been bad. 2 in 4, he's got great. But that means he's going to get 19 goals if he keeps out. If he gets a goal every 2 games, he's going to get 19 goals in the Premier League. City's going down with $1 billion in the bank. If we can let that go through. You're not running the show. Let's make them all very unhappy. So we get rid of Saka. That'll give us about... we still need another 350 million. So we need to get rid of Mbappe. Does somebody sign Mbappe or City? Or both of them? Like, look at that. Out. 595 million. Or an email. Saka sold. Saka sold. Come on. I think we might as well wait until January. It only makes sense really to wait until January. I mean, I know Gibson's contract's expiring, but we'll just go for somebody else. Be able to make any more sales, which is annoying. Of 725 million this window. We get rid of Mbappe and Sicken in January. We can make some right signings. Why come in for him now, Man City? Why come in for him? Get up to 40 million for a 25-year-old. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a good deal for Man City, isn't it? Gary Boyers, Bradford. Are we the top 3 deals? We're not. Tenali's one. Motley Henry in goal. Oh, yeah. Right. I mean, if we even make it to... We might not even make it to January. I completely forgot about that. We might not be in a job by January. Right, we're going to leave the England job. Now that we've messed their squad up, we're going to leave the England job. Look at that team. How do I... How do I resign? How the hell do I resign? Here we go. Resign national team. Yes, resign as England manager. We didn't make an appearance as the England manager. Ailes out for 9 days. Not good, not good. Spurs are showing interest in Conor Gallagher. His value's just increased by a little bit just because Man City came in for him. Yeah, I think Motley Henry has to be signing. We're bottom of the league. We're bottom of the league. We're bottom of the league. Why are Chile offering me their international man? We're literally rock bottom. We're Bradford City. We're bottom of the league. Offer for De Wolf now from Benfica. 72 million for a 28-year-old. He's 85 rated now, and we could get 108 million for a 28-year-old. Da da da. Dylan Motley Henry. Da da da. Hopefully Ailes back for the first game for the next game. Imagine we finish on 0 points. They just don't sack us, and we finish on 0 points. Complain to the board. They're not investing enough. I don't care about your potential international management offers. Conor Gallagher. Imagine that. I feel sorry for the next man that's going to take over at Bradford City, because there's no way to survive this. Like, this squad would get relegated from League 2, 100%, no doubt about it. Final scout report on Jordan Gibson. We can get 99 million for De Wolf. I didn't realise we'd get that much. Double his value. So they'll probably give us about 90, so that'll put us on about 850. So we'll need 150 million more to offer £1 million for Jordan Gibson. Your rating's in the red. Oh, I'm fully aware of that. The City's going down, down. Lost 3-0 there. Oh, we're in the Champions League. I completely forgot about that. So even more games to play this season. If we score a goal in a Champions League, I'm going mental. You best believe that. We score a goal in a Champions League, I'm going absolutely berserk. We got Basel. They were in our group last season and didn't get a point. They're actually going to get some points in the Champions League this season. So good on them. The rating just keeps going down and down and that. What is it? They're going to sack me? Conor Gallagher sold, that's good. I think what we've got to do is we'll sign for another club and then we'll just like skip it to like 5 years into the future and see where Bradford City are. We lost 4-0. Lopez got a bad... That is heartbreaking. The 46 rated striker has got a bad injury. Out for 2 months with a broken ankle. Not good, not good. So instead of it putting... Oh, he's gone up a rating. So we'll put that guy in and then we'll just let them do whatever they want. So we put the lowest rated striker in. We've done the best we can there. Advance forward now to the Wolves game. Like Southampton and Fulham. We're not going to win our next game, and I don't expect us to. But the option is there to win the football match, to be honest with you. I'm just going to put my phone on charge quickly. Yeah, we lost 3-0. Teams ago, scored against us. .0. Well, they're drawn with each other. Happy. Lineup changes every week. Why? I want it to die, basically. Why is Brunker not top goal scorer? This is a fraud. We got Brian coming up next, the team in our relegation battle. Hi, sign Cale Barrowclough, he's 17 and has no potential. Well, in this game, he'll be like 25. De Wolf sold. You're not in charge, mate. It'll be like 25, 26 on this game. No, he won't be that old. He'll be quite old, though. He'll be like 22, 23. Oh, we've lost. I think my dad listened to Only Fools and Horses. Brunker, come on, man! You need to improve. You're the best player in the team, lad. You need to be doing a lot better for us. We got another champion. Don't overreact. I don't care how very angry you get. We got Napoli at home in the Champions League. And we get a 4-0 battery. Well, we got Norwich coming up next. The team that are 2 places above us. Crucial to our season. I feel I'll be great, and I think you'll do a much better job if you pick me over CL for this match. You're not in charge, pal. Bradford 0, Norwich 3, probably. Oh, well, we scored. Well, that's really not good if Brunker's got a bad injury. We're 8 games in. Was that 8 games into the season? We've still not won. Yeah, Brunker. Oh, well, we're just not. Yeah, who cares about training? Do you still play Fortnite? Absolutely not. Oh, the board wishes to inform you that your position. The confidence that the board has with you at the helm is currently waning. Please ensure to get some positive outcomes of your goals for this season. Brunker's out for 5 days with a bruised shoulder. The end is near. Brunker's injured. As soon as we didn't win, how is that pleasing you? Brunker gets injured and the whole club is going into meltdown. Why is our squad? See, the thing is, the new manager's going to come in and he's just going to put Sicken and... Right, we've got to offer... Jordan Gibson. The guy's doing very well at the moment. He's 64 rated. That means nothing, does that injury. Exactly. We're going to have to do it because we're definitely getting sacked. Let's just waste all their money. 700 and... Wait, we can offer more? We can offer... Oh, well, we'll just offer 780 then. 780 million for Jordan Gibson. Can we agree on that? They've agreed on that. What a surprise. What's happening when you get sacked? Any plans? Not at the moment. Look, they've accepted... I'm just taking a screenshot of this just to... Just let me take a screenshot. You come back on black. You come back on... What? To sign for Jordan Gibson chance. Oh, why has it gone black? I hate it when it does this. I hate it when it does this. I didn't mean to do it. Back on. Wait, actually, I think I remember how to do it. You just flip the camera around. And it works. Ba-boom. I don't think it worked. Is it? Can you work now, please? Maybe. No, ba-boom. I didn't mean ba-boom. I meant boom. Oh, why is it not working? Yeah, I know it's still black. Oh, why? All I wanted to do was take to him. There's nothing deep. Just work. I don't know what to do. See if that makes a difference. Back on, will that work? I put the sound on my laptop just so I can hear myself. No, it didn't work. Lost I Let's just spam it until it works. Does it work if I flip it? Does the screen come on if I flip it? Maybe if I put a light on. If you epileptic, turn off. Work. Oh! How do I save the stream? Again, it's not worked. If God is real, make the stream work. Go out of YouTube. Then I've restarted everything. Oh, it's come back on. It's come back on that way. So it's on if it's facing me. So let's put it back in. Let's go, lads. Ah! He said he was gonna ring me at some point later in the week. I knew I was gonna be streaming when it happened. Oh, that's so. Oh, why? Just send him a message. Oh. As well. Oh yeah, nice spelling. No, yeah, really nice spelling. Which that spells when, doesn't it? Right. Let's hope he gets the message. What can we do, lads? To be honest with you, what can we actually do? I don't know what to do. We'd actually sorted it out then. I just knew it was gonna happen though. You just knew it was gonna happen. The luck just isn't on our side today, is it? I'm gonna try and sort it again. As soon as Brunker gets injured, of course. It's like they don't want us to get sacked. They're finding every way possible to not let us get sacked yet. I think I've sorted it. I don't think I've sorted it. I don't think I've sorted it. Thing as what I did last time, and it's not working. It's just not working! What do we do, lads? I'm trying to keep restarting it. Waka waka. I think I sorted it. Please tell me I sorted it. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully you got the message. Oh, my granddad replied saying he's going to ring my sister now anyway. Right, so, if you haven't already, leave a like on the stream for all that good stuff. We're going in to sign Gibson for 780 million. We're signing Gibson for 7. If the quality is being dampened, then just click on like the settings button and click quality, put it in 720. Right, let's just offer him a crucial role. That's what you're hoping for. Contract length, 5 years. Yep, that's what we're after, that's fine. Proposed release clause. So they're paying 780 million. We're going to put a £1 release clause in him. They're happy with a £1 release clause. That's fine by us. Discuss his salary. You can have 117k a week. Wait, we can give him more. We give him 171k a week. We've just signed Jordan Gibson. What a purchase size. 171k a week. Let's advance forward. Get into November. Can we at least try and make it into November? Brunker should be back from his injury now, so we can put him back in training. Why? Alright, we'll forget training this season. We don't need to trade. We're too good to train. Training isn't needed. A portable charger's just... That is brilliant, isn't it? Right, so whilst this game is simulating, put him in net, make him captain. He is captain, isn't he? 1 second, let me just simulate that game. And I'll go get a new portable charger. Wait, we lost 3-0 and I'm still here, so we'll just advance forward to the next game now. And this portable charger. I'll just take all the portable chargers. I have like 6 portable chargers, which all have like 4 charges in them. And it just doesn't... I just use them so quickly. This won't cut it next time around. Even though he's 88 rated and 20 years of age, probably one of the best upcoming players in the world right now. But you know what I mean. And advance. Oh, we lost. What a surprise. No surprises there. Got it, he's read out in my room. Oh. Let's put this back on charge. The stream continues. It's not going to die anytime soon. Who is actually our captain? It's not Brunker, it's bloody Manu. Rolls. Captain, Brunker. Should give Brunker everything. Yeah, Brunker is now on everything. Taking the corners, scoring the corners, all the good stuff. We're 4 points from safe. I didn't mean to say that one. Don't overreact. Got Southampton coming up next. I assume we lose this game, we're probably going to get sacked. Our manager only is 42. Think of all the things I've done for this football club, and this is how I'm getting treated. We got battered by Southampton. Any team that plays us right now, it's just an easy 3 points, really, isn't it? Yeah! That's frustrating. I thought we were going to make it into November. We didn't quite make it to November. The 26th of October. So that's about 3 months. I'm still out of breath from running up and down the stairs. You're sacked, get it. Dear Mr. Mrs. on the YT, we regret to inform you that the board has decided to remove your position as a manager of the club. The board's confidence in you is currently very low. We wish you the best of luck for the future of your career. Yours sincerely, the Bradford Board of Directors. Decision terminated. Let's advance now. See what. So we can go to Millwall. We're signing 2k a week. Let's go. Go to Leeds. Millwall were the only option. They're the only other team to have sacked a manager. They're in 10th. Why is their objective to... Yeah, well, I don't care about... I'm just going to advance it until the end of the season. See where Bradford finish. Skip through. See what happens. So, this stream is the shortest one. It's lasted an hour. I just don't care, to be honest with you, lads. We're one place behind Millwall. Behind Leeds, sorry. Let's skip to... Last game of season. Why is last game of season so far away? Right, yeah, we'll skip to here. Let's just wait for it. It'll take quite a while, so if you want to get the chat, you want to say anything, then now's the time to do it, just while we're advancing through. My prediction is we'll finish rock bottom, but obviously they'll put players in like Mbappe. We spent all their money on Jordan Gibson. I doubt they can get rid of him. I don't know. I doubt they can stop. Sign Jordan Gibson for 780 million. We had to do it. If we'd have made it into January, it would have been even better. But they literally have Mbappe, Sikan, and that's it. They've got Chevalier and Miranda. But who cares, to be honest with you? Vid out tomorrow. The video should be out tomorrow. But I've had a lot of issues with... Check on the video. Let's check on the video, see what the video's doing. Just whilst that's... While that's advancing through. So it's done, right? So, as you can see, this is a little sneak peek for all 6 of you. Try loaning Gibson. Oh, yeah, imagine. Right, we'll look for it. Because we've been uploading it in a high quality and it's been doing really badly. So we're going to hope that it's worked. It looks like it's worked.
Never been said before. It's never been written. Just before we get into today's video, if we smash 200 likes on this video, that's a target that's never been set before. It's never been really hit before, not recently anyways, maybe back in the little T days of this YouTube channel. If we hit 200 likes on this video, I will let one of my family members cut my hair.
There's your sneak preview. It looks like it's working. I'll watch the full video later. Yeah, that's all you're going to see for now. We're into December. Imagine we end up getting sacked from Millwall before somebody else. If you want to let me know down in the comments below any suggestions for teams you want to see me do this with in the future, take them to win the Champions League and then the season after, just absolutely mess their club up just for banter really. I'd rather do it with a League 2 club, just because you know there's more episodes to do then. But we are now the Millwall manager. Who would have thought that? Going into 2026. I swear that after 10 years you just die or something. Berry, yeah, good one. Macclesfield. I'm thinking Macclesfield. Marco Silva definitely one of the options. Oh, I can't believe we got sacked. What a huge W. Right, we're now advancing through into Cambridge. That's a good shout. They've got a few decent players. Frank, stop inviting me to parties or we'll just block you. It's so annoying. Oh, we got Leeds in the cup. Burnley are in the championship. Portsmouth are in the championship. Is there any way to view Bradford's squad? Because I want to see what it looks like at the end of January. Because surely they're going to have no money. Like, surely. Loaning Gibson. Should we do that? Should we try loaning Gibson? Let's just stop it then quickly. See what we've been getting up to. We're down in 18th, so we've gone down significantly. Let's have a look at the Bradford City team. After us being going for 2 months. Yeah, they're still in the Premier League. Have they made any signings yet? Jordan Gibson. Release clause. He's got a release clause of £1. They got Billy Gilmore back. Mbappe, Miranda. Yeah, we'll try loaning Gibson. He'd have recently signed, wouldn't he? Why are the Millwall manager? That makes me sick. That was the only option. This player will not sell this team, but we can. We just buy. We're buying for. He's gone from being on 170k a week to 4k a week if he signs. So we're gonna have to advance forward for this bloody Millwall career. Hopefully he gets back to us before the Burnley game. I don't care. As much as I want to mess Millwall up, I just don't have the effort to do it. Why the hell is he not? Why not? Should we just accept all the transfer offers? Because we just don't care about Millwall. We'll accept any transfer offers. Like, who cares if I get sacked from bloody Millwall? Is that Mo Icy they got up front? Oh my god, we beat Burnley. Get in. Huddersfield equalised against Hull in the last minute. Right, let's hope Gibson has thought wisely about his move. And they're losing so much money. That he's a good player. 23, 73, that's decent, but we'll let him go. Just because, well, who cares about Millwall, to be honest with you? As long as you have more points in games, to be honest, that's how it kind of usually works. Everybody's coming in for this Kaminski guy, and all I want to do is sign Gibson. Manager of the Year announced. Why am I not Manager of the Year? McNara sold. Why is Gibson still not come back to me? What the hell are you playing at? Kaminski now sold. Right, well, Gibson's doing mine. It doesn't look like we're signing Gibson, to be honest with you. We've offered him the deal well over a week ago, and we're still waiting to hear back from him. Wow, we lost. I just don't care. It's mad how Leeds have been in the Championship for 6 seasons or whatever it is in a row. Gibson is a bantam. Gibson offer accepted. Let's go. Take another screenshot of that. We've signed Gibson. We'll put him in goal, just because why not? Let's go to squad. Rios Reina, get out of the side immediately. Jordan Gibson, get in goal. Let's go. Jordan Gibson, the greatest goalkeeper of all time. Let's now advance to the... Wait, should we have a look at the Premier League table now? Pick competition. Premier League? Or not? Why can I not look at the Premier League? How do I look at the Premier League? Other leagues. Might be that one. Premier League. We're still on 0 points. Have they played a game since we've been sacked? Why are they only 10 games in January? Surely that can't have been updated yet. Why are they only 10 games in January? Surely that's not right. Like, we're 29 games in. How can they only be 10 games in? Right, anyway, who cares? Let's just skip now. Till the end of the season. Let's hope Gibson in goal. Imagine we get sacked by Millwall, though, before it happens. Before we get to the end of the season. That'd be funny. Now into February. Got some decent teams coming up here. Stoke, Huddersfield, Bristol and Swansea. What's your middle name? Harrison. Now moving into March, we got Blackburn, then we got a week off, then we got Wigan on a Tuesday, Barnsley and Leeds in the space of a week. It does take quite a bit of time to advance, but it's better. Like, it's still faster than simming all the games and all that sort of jazz. I think, anyway. Well, yeah, because you have to wait for emails, all that sort of stuff. Let's hope we don't get stopped, decision terminated. So I guess it is having to simulate the whole world right now. Moving into April, we got Cardiff, Middlesbrough, Preston, Sunderland back in the Championship, and Brentford. So we're nearing now the end of it. This is the penultimate month, and then in the last month in May, we've got. I can't remember who the first team is, and we got like a week off. Then we play Nottingham Forest, I think, on a Tuesday night. I don't know. I might be waffling. Probably I'm waffling. Nah, definitely I'm waffling. Shall I film a video tomorrow or not? If you want. If you want to do it, then do it. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Do what you want to do, basically. It's QPR, the penultimate game of the season, away from home. Got Nottingham Forest on the 16th. Sunderland Till I Die Season 2 comes out tomorrow. Oh, is it out tomorrow? I knew it came out sometime in April. Oh yeah, because it's April 1st tomorrow, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. And there we go, that's the season done. Let's see where Millwall finished. We stayed up in 18th, let's go. Right. Other leagues. Pick competition. Premier League. Who won it? Like, it still says they've played 10 games, eh? What? How can they still have only played 10 games? Any videos that aren't football vlogs don't tend to do very well. Tend to get around. You shouldn't be doing it for the views. Do what you enjoy doing. Don't do it for the views. I just do. I enjoy. Like, you should just do whatever content you enjoy doing. If it gets views, that's a bonus. If it doesn't, then It's broken. Yeah, exactly. Why is it frozen on 10 games? I want to know how Bradford did. I'll skip until the end of the season. And then we can hope that it'll have updated then. It does that all the time. Will it change by the end of the season? Hopefully. Contract's expiring. Ben Thompson's a good player though, isn't he? Should we see if we can sign for another team? Just get rid of Millwall. Browse jobs. So we go to Sheffield United. Burnley. They're in 12th, Jesus. Blackburn, Middlesbrough, Nottingham Forest, QPR, Birmingham, West Brom. So many teams in the Championship. Preston, Stoke, Wigan, Bristol, Brentford, Barnsley, Huddersfield. So every team in the Championship just not got a manager at the moment. Benfica, Porto, Sporting. Avoid finishing the bottom half of the league. Never heard that objective before. There's any teams I've actually heard of. No, here we go. We're back at square. They are some horrible options. Let's go for Huddersfield. What? Oh, I've applied. Let's see what Huddersfield have to say. I wonder where Huddersfield finished. Manager role at Huddersfield. Yeah, we're going to. We're signing for Huddersfield. We're the new Huddersfield manager. We stayed at Millwall for 6 months. Where did Huddersfield finish? Yeah, woo! Huddersfield. Boo! Right, you obviously know we're trying to get relegated next season. We're going on a League One tour, even though we're not playing next season. This is the end of the career. Where did Huddersfield finish? They finished rock bottom of the Championship, so we're going to League One anyway. We're going to League One anyway. The squad isn't even that bad. How have we finished so low down? No. Why am I acting like the actual Huddersfield manager? Why have they finished so low down? Their squad's decent. I don't care about your S high, to be honest with you. It feels wrong being the Huddersfield manager. Like, I don't like it. It actually does feel quite wrong. Right, let's have a look. See, can we go through here? Wait, let us do it through this way. I did it freezes. We're not actually sacked. Just had a nosebleed. Lovely. I think it might. Why would it not let me select the Premier League? Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Nice one. If you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are new. I hate this game. It's so laggy. Ugh. Obviously, I wanted to go into other leagues. Right, can we have a look at the Premier League now? That's something you're going to allow us to do. Oh, here we go. Season's complete. 48 games. They've played 48 games in the Premier League. How have they managed that? We finished 7th. How have they managed to play 48 games? You can only play 38. How have they managed to play 48? What? How? 5th place Chelsea finished on over 100 points. The FIFA musical's on, Sam. I don't care at this point, to be honest with you. How have we managed to finish 7th? Well, I mean, I guess we did it. We stayed up. I didn't expect that. How have they managed to stay up? Just played Mbappe and Sicken. The board could not be happy with my performance. I was here for like 2 weeks, lads. Well, that Bradford City series went from League 2 to League 1 champions, from League 1 to the Championship champions, Championship to the Premier League champions. First season in the Premier League finished finished 8th, I think. Second season in the Premier League finished 4th. third season in the Premier League, the 6th season as Bradford City manager. We got the treble, we got the Carabao Cup, well, the EFL Cup, we got the Premier League, and we got the Champions League. Oh my god, I'm playing as Macclesfield and Brunkers scores a brace against me. And we also, in the 7th season, got sacked on the 26th of October 2025. What a day that was. We also spent Jordan Gibson, giving him £170,000 a week. Oh. I hope you enjoyed it. I've spent quite a lot amount of my time. Spent about 21 hours. Well, between 20 and 24 hours playing this stupid game, trying to complete the objectives that we've managed to do. We basically managed to do everything at the first time of asking, apart from episode 4, where I put the title as "Can we win the Premier League?" and obviously we didn't do that. I hate that it takes so long to do. But that is where I'm going to end today. Fan of the series, player of the series, and moment of the series. Fan of the series, got to be Jake. He's been here through the whole time, every single episode. Watched the whole way through. Fan of the series is Jake. Player of the series, it's got to be Sicken. Moment of the series was winning. We actually won a trophy this season, didn't we? Was beating Man United in the Super Cup when we had the worst team ever. Ow. So yeah, that is where I'm going to end. There will be the video out tomorrow, and then I'll have make sure you get your notifications turned on. But that is where I'm going to end today's stream. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe if you are new, and I'm 800 subscribers, and I'm trying to hit 4,000 before the end of the season. You're welcome, Jake. You thoroughly deserve it. We're an hour and 20 into this stream, the shortest one we've done in quite a while, to be honest with you. Means I can now open my blind. I can have some sunlight in the room for once. Let's change that up a bit. The time is 5 to 4. Wow. Well, we got to celebrate us getting sacked. That was funny. And yeah, it should finish any moment now. We just gotta be patient and hope for the best. Come on, I hate that it takes so long. I'm literally just it's gonna load up and I'm just gonna leave. I just don't care. Just hurry up and bloody load, lads. It's loaded. As soon as I start doing something, of course it bloody loads. Yeah, that looks fine. Right, decline to participate. We've got Ali. We're decline. Right, yeah, make sure you tune in to watch it. Peace.